What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with week number 4 of our Columbus Aviators franchise in year number 5, with the Aviators getting ready to take on their division rival, the Houston Texans. This is a big game for us. Last year, towards the end of the season, the Texans decided to run up the score on us, which was a little out of taste for us. You know, we said we were going to remember it, and this is going to be a big game. We definitely want to come out and just wreck the Texans in this game for a few reasons. Obviously, it being a division game is definitely going to be huge, but we are still trying to prove to the NFL how good this team actually is. A nice win in overtime last week over the Patriots did that as well. But you know what? If we can start off this season 4-0, that's really going to send a message to the NFL. Even without Marcus Mariota, this team is still ready to compete. We are getting ready to kick things off here. Mason Johnson is set to get us underway, and here we go. This is going to be fielded on about the 5-yard line here by Blake. He will take it up past the 20, the 25, and go down at the 25-yard line. That is where Dalton Crosby and this Texans offense will get things going. Dalton Crosby is a great young quarterback, but really struggled with injuries throughout his career so far. In fact, I don't think he has had a healthy season yet for the Texans, and they really got to start wondering if they have their franchise quarterback in place or not. They're going to start things off with the play action over the middle. This is Ellington with the reception up to the 31-yard line, a gain of about 6 yards there. Handoff, no play action. Crosby is going down, barely getting the ball out of his hands there. That will make it 3rd and 4. Crosby over the middle, finding Gavin Escobar. He will take it across midfield to the 49-yard line of Aviator territory as Andre Ellington runs it right up the middle down to the 43 for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Crosby finding Ellington again, and that is McElroy with the tackle, but not before Ellington got the first down. Here is Ellington again on the outside. Another nice run, picking up 10 yards on the play. 1st and 10 play action. Crosby going to the end zone, and that is Aaron Dobson wide open, beating Bradley Roby for the touchdown. And the Texans just marching down the field on the Aviators defense, and they will take a 7-0 lead. We've really had some issues with Roby and coverage lately, and that is not a good sign to get things going, but it will bring Tyson Russell and the Aviators offense out onto the field. Russell having a pretty solid season to get things going, turning the ball over a bit too much, as you see Sankey run for 3 there. 2nd and 7 over the middle. Here is Sean Sutton with the reception on the outside. He is going to take it up to the 47-yard line, a gain of 24 yards. Bishop Sankey again running right up the middle this time. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 play action. Russell scanning the field, and he will throw the ball away wisely, bringing up 3rd down and 4 for the Aviators here. Harden is going to be in motion. Russell on the right side, finding Rodman Scott down the field. The 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. The rookie running back out of the backfield making the play. The Texans tried to send a blitz, and unfortunately nobody was there to pick up Rodman Scott, and the rookie is going to make it happen, tying the ball game up 7-7 here. And that is a beautiful play, using his speed and power to get away from Cushing there. And that's exactly what we wanted to see out of him this season. You know, use him as a utility player, but obviously he has the ability to make some big-time plays. On the left side, this is Andre Ellington trying to make a catch out of the backfield for the Texans, but he loses a yard. Now trying to run, going to lose a few more, and all of a sudden they are in a 3rd and 13 situation. Dalton Crosby going deep, and Aaron Dobson is wide open, beating the defense all the way down to the 35-yard line of Aviator territory. Crosby again over the middle, finding Jalen Strong, who gets taken down at the 23 after a 12-yard pickup. Ellington up the middle this time. Another nice run from him there, picking up 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. Here comes Sharp for a 1st down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 3. Sharp again on the left side this time, and the Texans continue to put work in this game as Ellington takes it into the end zone untouched. Touchdown for the Houston Texans. They will go on top once again, 14-7 here early on in this game. Not a lot of defense being shown so far in the early stages of this game, and the Aviators are going to have to pick up their intensity here if they would like to get a win. against their division rival. 4-yard run from Sankey, 2nd and 6 on the right side. Wayne Chapman going to take it up to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Here is Sankey up the middle. He will take it to the 46 for a gain of 8. Sankey again get taken down here. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Aviators. Tavon Austin will deliver a first down into Texan territory at the 43-yard line. Russell going to roll outside the pocket this time, scanning the field, going down, finding Doyle Green Beckham to the 18-yard line. A big-time play there, and Russell only 4 completions, good for 110 yards. 1st and 10 on the left side. Chance Jokel unable to hold on to the ball there. That'll make it 2nd and 10. Russell looking to throw again. He will find Curtis Harden. That is good for about an 8-yard gain. 3rd and 2. Here is Sankey up the middle, and he will have a first down as the first quarter comes to an end. 1st and goal on the left side. Chapman taken down at the 3-yard line to pick up 3. 2nd and goal. Sankey nowhere to go there. It is going to be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Russell looking to throw on the left side. Sean Sutton for a touchdown, and this is a tie ball game once again. Both teams scoring a lot early on here. Again, very little defense being shown, and whoever wins this game, it could really come down to which defense makes a big play first. The Aviators are definitely going to have to pick up their intensity here as the Texans come back out onto the field. But for now, we have a 14-14 ball game as Ellington on the left side of the field loses 2 yards. I'm sorry. 2nd and 12. Ellington again, nowhere to go. It's going to be 3rd down and 11. Dalton Crosby going to find Aaron Dobson. Another huge 3rd down reception for him, and he will keep the drive alive as Sharp runs right up the middle. That's good for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Ellington up the middle now. Another Texans first down to the 46-yard line. A pickup of 5, but Ellington taken down in the backfield this time by Ramorius Culliver. 2nd and 12. Crosby going deep to the left side. That is Aaron Dobson. Another first down. Not very deep, I should say. It looked like it was going further at first. 2nd and 9. Ellington again. Another run. 3rd and 7 now. Crosby in the pocket on the right side, finding DeAndre Hopkins. And another 3rd down conversion for this Texans team. 10 of 11 for Crosby to get things going. Ellington runs for 4 there. 2nd and 6 on the left side. Here is Sharp again. And that is a big hit from Malik Hale. Going to be 3rd down and 9 for the Texans. Crosby to the end zone, almost intercepted by Tyrone Stevens. He could not hold on to the ball though, and that is a crucial drop as the Texans are going to get 3 points that would not have happened with that interception now, as they take the lead 17-14. Missed opportunity by the defense for sure, and now the Aviators find themselves in a hole once again as Sankey runs right up the middle. That's good for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Here is Sankey again, not going to do it. 3rd down and 3. Harden in motion. Russell looking to throw, and he will find Curtis Harden. Almost intercepted there, but they are going to avoid that, and they will keep the drive alive as Tavon Austin up the middle. Good for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Here is Sankey again. A little juke move. He will have a first down and more to the 44-yard line at Texan territory. Russell looking to throw on 1st and 10. Rolling out of the pocket. Pressure coming. He will throw it away here. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 2.5 minutes to go. Sankey up the middle. Good for a first down to the 32-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Russell rolling out. Pressure coming. Barely getting the ball out of his hands there. 2nd and 10. Here is Sankey up the middle. Untouched. A 32-yard touchdown run. And the Aviators will take the lead for the first time today. 21-17 in this first half where very little defense has been shown. But what a nice run from Sankey, and what a great job from the Aviators offensive line to create a hole like that. The veteran running back going to make it happen there. And the Aviators will take the lead as the Texans get the ball back now. Dalton Crosby has been fantastic so far today, and he is going to have about 2 minutes to work with here as he finds Jalen Strong. Good for a 15-yard gain. 1st and 10 now. Crosby down the left side, and Roby going to break that pass up. 2nd and 10. Crosby. Pressure coming, and he will avoid 1 sack. He will not avoid the second. That is Ryan Shazier, and Dalton Crosby is down on the play. We talked about his injury history earlier in the game, and once again, he is going down. That'll bring out Blake, the fan favorite for the Texans here, as they hand the ball off and then punt it away. So now the Aviators have good field position now and a chance to get some more points up on the board. It's going to be 1st and 10 with from the 48-yard line. Perryman with the catch here. It'll be 2nd and 9, 10 seconds to go. On the left side, Green Beckham comes back for it, but he loses some yards. They are going to be outside of field goal range here, so it is going to take a miracle. They are going to go 4 down the field here, going to Curtis Harden, and he is going to come down with the ball 43 yards out. That is a touchdown for the Columbus Aviators, and they will go on top 28-17 going into halftime. What a throw from Tyson Russell, and they just tried to do man coverage there against Curtis Harden, and he is going to make him pay for that more times than not. However, the Aviators defense has got to be better. Dalton Crosby was very good against our defense in the first half, but they need to get more pressure on Blake in the second half here. We are back in the second half. The Aviators are going to start off with the ball after a lot of success in the first half, getting 28 points up on the board. And here is Sankey, another nice run, 1st and 10 for the Aviators over the middle. Curtis Harden with the catch down to the 39-yard line, 2nd and 1. Harden in motion. Russell looking to throw here. Pressure on the way. He will find Tavon Austin out of the backfield, and he will take it down to the 29-yard line for a 10-yard gain. 1st and 10. Here is Sean Sutton again with another reception, good for 6. 2nd and 4. Sankey up the middle, another Aviator 1st down, and their offense continues to make some plays here. Russell going to roll outside the pocket, going for Sean Sutton, who cannot hold on to the ball there. That will make it 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. Russell looking into the end zone, and Tavon Austin drops the pass. That is a huge mistake there, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Aviators. Russell on the right side, finding Curtis Harden using his speed, and he will get into the end zone for the 2nd time today. Touchdown for the Columbus Aviators, and they have put up 35 points here early on in the second half of this game. Unbelievable showing from the Aviators offense. It's the defense that has kind of concerned us, but now the offense has built enough of a lead that it might not matter, especially with backup Blake in the game for the Texans here. Blake on the left side going to find DeAndre Hopkins. That is good to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, handoff. Andre Ellington getting taken down at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 10 here is Sharp, nowhere to go there, and that is going to bring up 3rd down and long. Blake looking down the field. He needs a first here. Dobson is delivered earlier in the game, and Blake throws it off his back foot past the line of scrimmage there. I do not know what he was thinking. He could have run for the 1st down instead. That is a young quarterback mistake, and the Aviators will take over, but Russell fumbles the ball. Luwan is there to jump on it, and it will be 3rd down and 12 for the Columbus Aviators offense. Russell rolling back, pressure coming. He will find Dorial Green Beckham. Not enough for a 1st down, though, and the Texans will take over. Little play action by Blake going down the field, and that is Tyrone Stevens almost getting the interception again, but once again unable to hold on to the ball and a missed opportunity there. Blake looking to throw on 3rd down, finding Gavin Escobar up to the 49-yard line. A 16-yard play. Here is Ellington on the left side of the field this time, taken down at the 48-yard line after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Blake over the middle, finding Riley Cooper for the reception, this time to the 41-yard line. 3rd and inches. Ellington is going to pick up the 1st down by gaining a yard, and that's a fresh set of downs for the Texans, who hand the ball off again. They're not having a whole lot of success running the ball, but they continue to do it, really putting their offense behind now. I don't know if they don't have a lot of confidence in Blake at the moment, even though he's 5 of 6 to get things going. 4th and 4. This is a big play, and Escobar delivers the 1st down to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Here we go on the left side. Jalen Strong with the reception to the 10-yard line, a 14-yard gain. Now Sharp gets taken down immediately, losing a yard on the play. 2nd and 11, another run. And again, it's just not working out for the Texans. 3rd and 10, Blake looking for the end zone instead on the right side. He will find Ellington, not enough for a touchdown though, and that is going to force them to settle for a field goal. Not a good call there. I don't know what they are doing running the ball so much. They've had a lot of success through the air against the Aviators defense today, and I think the coach just does not have a whole lot of faith in Blake at the moment. even though he has performed pretty well so far. 2nd and 8, here is Rodman Scott on the left side. That's not going anywhere. 3rd and 8, Curtis Harden delivers an Aviator first down to the 42-yard line. Now Rodman Scott on the left side. That's good for 6. 2nd and 4, here is Scott again taken down. Going to be 3rd down and 1. Rodman Scott finally gets through that first down line. And the Aviators, a fresh set of downs as Tavon Austin taking it down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 7. Here is Austin again, another good run, picking up 6 that time, 1st and 10. Russell over the middle, finding Sean Sutton to the 31-yard line, a gain of 3. Rodman Scott stuffed, nowhere to go. Going to be 3rd down and 7. They will hand it off to Scott again. That's not going to work, and the Aviators will settle for a field goal, but Mason Johnson does not have enough leg behind it. It was a pretty long field goal attempt, and the wind was 8 miles an hour in our face at that point. The suggested play was actually a punt. We wanted to see if Mason Johnson could make it happen, and it just did not work out for the Aviators. 2nd and 8 on the right side. A screen play to Ellington. That's good for a first down to the 47-yard line of Aviator territory. Now Blake going to try to run this time, and slides down after a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Blake looking to throw again. On the left side, that is Strong, who comes down with it. What an amazing catch from Jalen Strong as he has a first down. They hand it off to Sharp for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. That is getting swatted away. 3rd down and 8. A handoff to Andre Ellington on the outside, going for the end zone. Touchdown for the Houston Texans. A great run from the veteran running back there, and that will finally get the Houston Texans back into the end zone. 35-27 is going to be the score here. And what a beautiful run from Ellington on the play, beating some Aviator defenders to the outside. And we have an 8-point ball game, so if the Texans can get the ball back, they could tie the game with a 2-point conversion. Going to be 3rd down and 4. Here is Scott. He is not going to get the first down. 4th and inches. The Aviators are going to have to face a tough decision here, and they have decided to try to go for it, and Russell is going to deliver with the quarterback sneak. It was a very risky call on that side of the field, but we have a lot of faith in our offensive line to make the play happen. And by doing so, the Texans no longer have a timeout, and the Aviators can run the clock down. Very risky call. It's going to pay off this time. We just did not want to give them a chance at all, especially with the way they've been throwing the ball against our defense today. We really didn't trust our secondary at the moment, and the call is going to pay off this time. The Aviators improved a 4-0 to start this season. Tyson Russell, an outstanding game from him. Once again, another injury to Crosby. Dalton Crosby for the Houston Texans. Blake once again going to have to step up and be the guy for them. I don't know what they are going to do with that quarterback, but I feel like every single time we've played the Texans, he has been injured before the game or got injured during the game. And really just a beautiful game. No turnovers by either offense here. I know Tyrone Stevens had a few opportunities to get some interceptions, but really both teams were doing a great job of taking care of the ball. I mean, look at the accuracy for the Texans. This is why we decided to go for it on 4th down. 11 of 14 for Crosby, 11 of 13 for Blake. I mean, we really had to do something there. So we did not give their offense a chance to make something happen. Tyson Russell, 4 touchdowns, 245 yards, 0 interceptions on the day. An outstanding effort by him. But again, Dalton Crosby, man, the 3rd-year pro out of Wisconsin, what are they going to do? He is injured all the time, probably more than Marcus Mariota was for us. Running the ball, Andre Ellington, 4.1 yards a carry. He really broke off a few nice runs, but had a lot of times where he could not get anything going. He did get 2 touchdowns, though. Bishop Sankey with the touchdown, 123 yards, 6.4 yards a carry for him. Rodman Scott struggling, though, only 2.7 yards a play for him. Curtis Harden, 6 catches, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. We are loving what we are seeing from him early on. We would like for Curtis Harden to be a little more consistent. Sometimes he has games where he disappears, but obviously defenses are focusing on him more and more. Solid game from Sean Sutton as well. And overall, an outstanding effort by the Aviators. They are going to get a victory against a division rival here, and improving to 4-0 is definitely looking good. DeAndre Hopkins limited to 2 catches. Tyrone Stevens doing an outstanding job on him, and I know one of the catches that he did have was with Roby on him, so Stevens really doing a great job shutting him down. Only 2 sacks on the day. Clowney and Shazier making those plays happen. Clowney also forcing a fumble, though. It was not recovered by the Texans defense. Guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. It really does help me out a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Later.